Hi, folks. I was asked to teach Sandy Boys, and I know there's an old video on YouTube too, but I thought I'd make a new one. It's one of my favorite tunes, so it deserves a okay video here. I'm going to teach this sort of two ways. And I'll play it for you both of those ways. One that's a little bit more basic, and then one that has some more syncopation. And so I'll be going through the basic thing first, and then I'll add on the parts at the end. So go ahead and listen through here. Sorry, it was bouncing. I was stomping my foot. I won't do that during the lesson. Okay, so you noticed that in the second time I went through, I'd had the... And that's a little tough, but you don't have to do that. You can do it the way I'll first teach it. So here we go. Sandy Boys. We're going to start on it's in A. So start on the 5th fret. So it's bum, bum, hammer on diddy. So if you're going to start with this finger, then you're going to switch to hammer that on with your ring finger. Because you could go or something, but I don't bother to do that. And then you need to have that be your ring finger, because then you're going to use your index finger up here. Now put your finger down here and do a drop thumb ditty on the 1st and 2nd strings. Drop thumb ditty. Now strike your 2nd string. Bum ditty. So that's like this. Okay. Bum bum ham on ditty, drop thumb ditty, bum ditty. And then okay. It's a handful there. Bum, bum. And this time you can do your hammer on just with your index finger. Hammer on diddy, bum, diddy, bum. I usually go back to there again before I go up here, because it's just a nice little transitional thing. And then, because then you're ready to start, you're doing the first line again. And then the ending line is different. And then end on your 3rd string. Bum, bum, diddy, bum. Or bum, diddy, bum, bum. So let's play all the way through that first part, and I'll try to do it really slow so you can. Ready? And switch. Drop thumb. 2nd string. 5th, 3rd. Hammer on diddy, bum, bum. And then starting like the first line. Hammer on diddy, drop thumb diddy, bum. That bum is your open 2nd string. Hammer on, bum diddy, pull off diddy, bum diddy, bum. Okay, let's do that again a little bit faster. Ready? And. I'm sorry. Let's try it now. one bum ditty because I like to do going into the second part. So we've just ended with a bum ditty, hammer on, hammer on. We're walking up to that da 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 da, and bum bum, pull off ditty, bum ditty. So let's start with that walking up. We're in the B part now. Hammer on, bum ditty, pull off ditty, bum ditty. That's third string, second string, and then first string, ditty, bum ditty, pull off ditty, third string, ditty. Now, let me point out that some people play this next little bit one way and some people play it another. And the chords are even different. So some people go on the 1 chord, 4 chord, 4 chord, or 1 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord, 4 chord. So I'm going to teach it the way that's bum ditty, bum ditty, bum ditty, bum ditty. Okay, that's 1 1 4 instead of 1 4 1 4. Okay. So let's start back at the beginning of this B part so we know where we are. We're going to run up to this note. Bum ditty, pull off ditty, bum ditty, bum ditty. That's second, first, and then the 4 chord bum ditty, bum ditty. Those bum ditties are on your second string. So let's do that again. Just like in the A part, the third line is the same as the first. So bum ditty, pull off ditty, bum ditty. Now the last line is different. Second, third, pull off ditty, and then third, the bum ditty on each. Bum bum, pull off ditty, bum ditty, bum ditty. Bum ditty, bum ditty, pull off ditty, bum ditty, bum ditty, bum 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 ditty bum. And that's the whole tune. So there's the slightly more basic version. And, by the way, in the A part, when you're going back to this note, if you don't do it, it doesn't matter. It's just a little extra thing that I do. Takes up the same amount of time as, right? So you can do that instead. So in this other version, we'll just do the first part the same way, and we'll just put the syncopation into the second part. So instead of going bum diddy, pull off diddy, bum diddy, we're gonna go. Okay, so starts with a bum diddy bum. So bum diddy, and then strike your second string, and then you put your finger down. Pull off diddy, bum diddy. So I'm going to talk through that one more time. but you're just going to have to actually, I'll play it a bunch of times and you can play it along with me. That's the easiest way I've found to teach this syncopated rhythm here, is for you to just try to match it. But talking through it one more time. Bum, diddy, bum, pull off, diddy, bum, diddy. Okay, let's do it a few times. Ready? And bum, diddy, bum, pull off, diddy, bum, diddy. Ready? Bum, diddy, bum, pull off, diddy, bum, diddy. Ready? Bum, diddy, bum, pull off, diddy, bum, diddy. And if you have trouble catching it, try saying bum, diddy, bum, pull off, diddy, bum, diddy. Okay? You gotta have to hold that pull off, diddy, bum, diddy a while, to get that. So where the emphasis is in this bum, diddy, bum, pull off, diddy, bum, diddy. So ending that's bum, bum, pull off, diddy, bum, diddy. That's just like in the other part. Notice that if you give some notes more emphasis, just a few little ideas in there for stuff you could do with that tune. It actually is a really fun tune for just sort of playing around. Sometimes when I'm playing in the jam, it's not very old-timey. Do that again. just to mess with people's heads. You know, only really works if you're playing with other musicians who are also just like keeping it together. All right, have fun with it.